Hi everybody, it's Mike and it's that time of week again for my Market Monday video. Hope you had a great 4th of July weekend and you were safe and got to enjoy it with some family and friends. And I hope that you're getting something out of these videos that I'm sending out each week. And I would love to hear any suggestions, or if you have questions that you've just been wanting to know about the market or anything in general about real estate, I'd love to answer those for you. So please send me a email or call me or send me a text. I'd love to get that out on a Market Monday for you one day. This week I'm going to talk about the numbers, and I'm also going to talk about factors that affect the value of your home for you sellers. So I'm going to jump right into the numbers this week. We are still at 3.6 months of inventory, which is crazy. Two weeks in a row, the inventory is so low, and I really do think it's a record. We are definitely well into a seller's market, and the market is hot, and it is showing it with how fast most homes are flying off the shelf. The average sale price now is up. We're up over $203,000. The average days on market is down. We're at 55 average days on the market. And people are getting a little over 97% of asking price this last week. And that's been fluctuating for the last month or so, 97 to 98% of asking price. And sometimes they're getting asking price and over. Especially if you're in a really hot neighborhood, it's a really nice house. Multiple offers are happening all over the area here. The other thing that is still, I think, driving the market are the interest rates are still low. They went up a little bit. We're right at 4% for an FHA 30-year and a conventional 30-year this week. And I really think that that's driving the market as well. Money is so cheap for people to borrow right now, and houses are still at a reasonable price. So I think those factors are what's helping drive this really hot market we have right here in our area. This week I want to talk to you sellers a little bit about some factors that you need to consider when you're pricing your home or that affect the value of your home. One is when a seller's market, which we're in now, that drives the value of your home up. Now in our area, we don't have the drastic swings like you have seen in Florida and Arizona, some things like that. We don't have that drastic of a swing, but they are going up. Even if it's just a couple of $1,000s. Just got an appraisal back today on a house I just sold a little less than a year ago, and the value of it has went up a couple of $1,000s, which was great for my seller. And it was great for the buyer too, because it appraised and there weren't any issues. But that does affect the value of a home. So you have less homes on the market, the demand is high, values go up. So supply and demand basics. Another thing that affects the value of your home is what is the competition getting in the neighborhood? What has homes sold for in the last 6 months, maybe in the last 3 months if you're in a really hot neighborhood? That affects it, and what are people asking for similar price homes in your area? That affects your value. You don't want to price your house too high or too low. You want to get fair market price. The other thing that I think that I excel in is marketing of a house. You want to make sure you're with a good agent that has a good marketing plan and uses the professionals really to take the pictures, to take the video, that goes the extra step to make that first impression. We know that over 90% of people nowadays, their first tour of your home is on the internet. When it goes on the market, it has to be on point. All your marketing has to be on point. Your videos, your pictures, they all have to be done well. First impression, the old saying goes, is the only time you get to make a first impression is that first time. You can't blow it the first time people are seeing us on the internet. So make sure, if you're not with me, and I would prefer for my family and friends and clients to call me again, but make sure you've got a good agent that has a good marketing plan, and look at some of the stuff that they've marketed before. I think it's important. I hope these tips were good for you this week. If you have any questions, again, please get a hold of me. I'd love to answer them on my Market Monday videos. If you need some help or you need some ideas and you're thinking about putting your house on the market, give me a call. I appreciate it, and oh, by the way, I'm never too busy for your referrals. Take care and have a great week. Bye-bye.